sound, can't disguise, realize. Mind's eye open, see the lies. Flip the script, can't deny. Stereotypes, we defy. Hand in hand, let's unify. Bridge the gaps, fill the space. No more laps in this race. We accelerate, no more wait. At the top it's fate, set the pace. Climb the charts, spread the art. Speak our hearts, tear apart. Inequity, let it part. Build our legacy right from the start. Truth's our melody, like the sea. Change the narrative, lights. Elevate minds, create the lines that define. Innovate, illustrate the way we see our destiny. Roam this beat with your feet. Let's move these streets. Feel the heat. Our beat, our treat. Our street. Rise together, no defeat. No defeat. Hear the call. Hear the call. Stand up tall. Never fall. In the system, break the chains. Eyes wide open, no more pain. Question norms, rearrange. On this journey, expand our range. Ride the wave, don't be the same. Speak the truth, don't play the game. Fill your heart, ignite the flame. In unity, we proclaim. Build the bridges, tear down walls. No divides. Rise above, together we stand tall.
No limit, all into the morning light. Eyes on the throne, Gucci down to the floor. Flexing so hard, make the crowd roar. Facing the trap, got the make a home queen. I ain't king of the hill. Popping bills, feel surreal. Diamonds on my wrist, they know the name. Bringing the heat with every beat. Stacking the green, shining like we born to stun. Pulling up drink, sky is the limit. Ice in the grill, we're chilling, we're winning. Luxury with soars to the sky. Love, she grind for the cash, be high on the bus.
Life like a movie, the club is our stage, yeah. Flexing my style with wild, untamed, right? I got bands, life's a trip, Shorty's got curves, and she's equipped, yeah. Right now, right here, trap king, living without no fear. She throw it back, and I throw stacks, ain't no cap, living fast. She on my lap with that tap, hurricane wrist, rollies a flood. Yeah, champagne spills, living it up. VVS blink like we in the club. She wanted Gucci, now she in love. Sipping on lean in the back of the club. Money and power, we rise above. Turn it up, whip so clean. Shawty show me love. She twerk with bands, we making it rain. Nights never over, we party insane. Yeah. Gold on my chain, ice in my veins. Woo! Living it like we got nothing to lose. Woo! Designer crib, popping those pills. Chains on it like, yeah, we in for the kill.
Glide through the throne, they feel my might. Life's a screenplay, living in the spotlight. Layer on layer, gold drips down my neck. Head held high, what's next to check? Champagne dreams, caviar realities. Pedal to the metal on these city streets. VVS clear, cutting through the night. Everything I do just feels alright. Got this world wrapped around my fingers tight. A ceiling made of stars, endless appetite. Looks on my mind, gotta maintain the gleam. Crystal vision, yeah, living the mean. Diamonds flash, spotlight in the dark. Pull up to the scene, make a hell of a mark. I'm the story they tell, the top of the charts. Spin fast life, like I'm playing the harp. Fast cars, fast women, fast life, fast living. Cash flipping, I make it rain, no kidding. Night skies lit, my ambitions never hidden. Life's a Game of Thrones, and I'm forever winning. Popping pills, feel like I'm just on track. Golden thrills, yeah, they know where I'm at. Rising high, but I never fall back. Dirty stacks, come on, peep my stash. I'm the king, rolling with a lush vibe. Dripping sin, yeah, I'm living that high life. All in, yeah, I'm rolling dice nice. Slick and smooth like I'm made of black ice. On the wave, catching vibes, contagious. Got them hooked, yeah, my style's audacious. Cash rain like the weather's in my favor. Living giant, no watching for my behavior. Bass down low, feel the pounding in your chest. Champagne showers, only sip the very best. Cruising streets, lights blur in my fast lane. Lavish feats each night, a whole new campaign. I reign in excess, everything amplified. Chasing highs, no lows, just a luxe life. Ice on my wrist, bling like a new day. Jet setting life, flying out the parlay. Gucci on my back, Versace on deck. Rolling in cash, I'm the king, better check. VIP static, curvaceous in my suite. Pop the corks, let the liquor flow elite.
In this neon jungle, I rule supreme. Gold chain to fame, living the dream.
In the city's jungle where the wild things play. Roll out the red carpet, we the kings of the day. Every day's a hustle, every night's a replay. Rolling in the Benzo, I don't do Chevrolet. Ice like the Arctic, make them all say Mayday. Climbing to the top while they just decay. We running the game, you know we setting the bar. Spitting these rhymes like bullets from a golden AR. Wearing the crown, we shining just like a star. The world is ours, we taking everything far. Roll with my crew, we stacking the money high. Got the street locked, my hustle never died. Sipping on lean, we fly you just a pigeon. Gold on my chain, this ice, it got you wishing. Live for the night, our world is never ending. Dropping the top, this life, it got no limit. Racks in the safe, my flow would be the sickest. Pulling up hard, these wheels don't need to rent it. Boss of the blocks, you know we're trend setting. Pulling off licks, this power we can't surrender. Pull up so clean, the whip straight out a movie. Designer on me, your main chick, she wanna do me. Stacking my green, my pockets, they never empty. Throwing these bands, make it rain, no hesitation. In VIP popping bottles, that's just an entry. With my click, throwing signs, ain't nothing friendly. Just like this game, we playing it on our turn. Our hustle's insane, our flame, it always burn. Diamonds day drip, flood warning we arrive. Flex on them hard, my swagger too hard to describe. Twilight zone, we living where the stars hide. My verses hit hard like bullets in a drive-by. Gucci, Fendi, Prada, I'm a walking wish list. Models in my section, popping bottles, can't dismiss. No subtlety, my money talks is so explicit. Throw another stack, watch the club get ballistic. Riding with my hitters, loyalty's implicit. Lean in my cup, reality gets twisted. I'm the king of the streets, my crown is heavy. Always armed, stay ready, keep my aim steady. Sipping Henny, pure gold, we never sipping petty. Every night a new score, keep my paper jetty. Flexing muscle and might, no one can contest. Even when I'm in the dark, my chain lights up my chest. Ride with the best, drop foes, no need to jest. In the land of the cold, my fire's what they detest. Trap lord, say the word, my throne lay on the atlas. Running things like a cartel, which respects the status.
Got a text in, baby, come and light it up. I'ma hit it one time, then I'm rising up. Lips seal tight, cause the smoke speaks volumes. Cup filled with purple, feeling like I'm sovereign. I stun on those, try to throw shade on me. Account swelling, thick new stacks come and skate on me. Throwing pans in the air, watch them fall like it's autumn. Designer clouds around, yeah, I've read and I bought them. Gold on my neck, living large, we don't do subtle. Grip the wheel of that foreign, hit the gas full throttle. I flex on them haters, watch them shrink in my rear view. Ice dripping, cold froze, hearts no issue. Chain swinging heavy, feel that golden buzz. Roll bottles lined up, straight popping in the club. Tattoo skin from last night's wild run. Mixing up the high life with the setting sun. I stun, I shine like a star up at midnight. Turn up the bass in my zone, feeling just right. Bottles keep coming, every sip like I'm on it. Catching all the eyes cause I own it, I flown it.
Stacking dope, watch it grow, no playing, we toast. Ay. In the club, feel the love, and we boast the most. Ay. Luxury, ain't for free, you know we coast. Ay. Rubber bands, full of grams, to money we're close. Ay. Ride or die, fly so high, these clouds we roast. Ay. Turn it up, fill my cup, in wealth we soaked. Ay. Hustle hard, pull the card, we do the most. Ay. Fast life, sharp as knife, we're the host, ayy. Lights flash, we pour up, it's lit in this zone. Money piles, Gucci belt, that flex be shown. Dripping ice, pouring cups, that vibe so strong. Close the door, fade to black, we up all night long. Design threads, racks on racks, I got that smoke, ayy. Diamond shines, pinky rings, we never broke, ayy. Since a lean, cloud high on every note, ayy. We talk that talk, live it out, no need to boast, ayy. In the back, we count stacks through haze, we float, ayy. mixing vibe, night alive, we just don't choke, ayy. Bottle pop, watch it drop, that gold tank choke, ayy. Keep it real, with the steel, and smoke we glow, ayy. Ice on wrist, flexing hard with every stroke, ayy. Love the scene, live the dream, we ain't no joke, ayy. All these eyes, they on us, cause we provoke, ayy. Making moves, set the rules, we blow that smoke, ayy.
Money talks, we walk the walk, you know the click type, ayy. Draw the line, sipping wine, we own the spotlight, ayy. Lustful grins, chasing sins, these honeys just right, ayy. Wrist so icy, world pricey, we kings of the night, ayy. Rolling deep, ain't no sleep, the nights are free, ayy. Bass so heavy, keep it steady, she feel the heat, ayy. Talk of town, we wear the crown, you take a seat, ayy. In this game, we spit the flame, we bring the beat, ayy. Eyes low, roll slow, in the coupe we creep, ayy. Living large, in charge, this life ain't cheap, ayy. Hit the club, feel the rub, that bass we see, ayy. Honey's fresh, no stress, climb that peak, ayy. Power moves, gaudy jewels, our will ain't weak, ayy. Fly so high, touch the sky, no need to speak, ayy. Tight knit crew, push through, no mercy bleak, ayy. Splash the cash, make a dash, we at the street, ayy.
Pulling with swag, with the gloss, yeah. In the club with the vibes, we getting lost, yeah. Sipping on something, it's that sauce, yeah. Rolling with shorty, she a boss, yeah. Since be waving like we cruise, eh? Stacking my cash, I can't lose, eh? Diamonds they drip like it's due, eh? I'm the king in this game, bring the truth, eh? Mixing it dirty, no filter. Live fast, die young, go till ya.
My cup runneth over with that purple rain. Wrist so icy, got me numb to the pain. Ay, every night's a movie, living fame to fame. Wheels spinning faster, life in the fast lane. Yo, gold on my neck, we ain't playing no game. Always center stage with the lights, no shame. In the clouds so high, like we ride on planes. Every moment wild, can't be ever tamed. Nah, throw it back, let it stack, get that paper. Heartbeat bumping to the bass. See you later. Candy paint drip, yeah we rolling up hot. Ooh, toasting high life while they blowing up spots. Ooh, champagne dreams from the block to the yacht. Flashing 100 G's, yeah I call that a shot. My life's a beat drop, always heavy, never stop. Flexing on the gram while we climbing to the top. Smoke up in the air, we be raising the temp. She twerking it good, yeah this night we won't forget.
Bottle full of Henny, we pouring it up. In the VIP, yeah, they knowin' it's us. Ice on her body, it glitter and glisten. Taking shots after shots, we ain't missing. We own this city, every night, every club. Throwing bands, making rain, yeah, we showing love. Every glance and every whisper turn into a roar. I'm the lion in this game. Hear the engine roar. Rings like Saturn, my space, my rule. Moonwalk on the marble, keep it cool and cruel. While we dripping in finesse on another level. VP's my throne, ain't no need for a bezel. Lust at first sight, loving every single jewel. Blowing smoke clouds, rule like a despot, a cruel. Eyes low from the green, living life like a dream. Got the candy so sweet, make your heart skip a beat. In my lane, run the streets, with my squad looking clean. From the sheets to the streets, keep it raw and obscene. Yeah, we light and it red, got the eyes all on me. Toss the cash, break the bed, ain't no act, it's a spree. Flex in the mirror, ink on my skin, yeah. Gold chains clinking, let the sin begin, yeah. Lean in my cup and my smoke on the fast lane living. I'm one of a kind, yeah. Pockets all swole with the green unfold. Party every night, stories untold. A in the penthouse suite where the lights dim low. Throw the hundreds like confetti, let the liquor flow. Ooh, bass so heavy, make the room shake, yeah. Shorty throw it back like it's no mistake.
Hit the scene, all eyes on me, feeling like a star. Living large, I got this, don't matter who you are. Flex on them hard, got stacks on dig. Popping tags daily, cashing checks with my nig. Riding through the city, I own the night is true. Throwing hundreds, 20s, let the paper fly. Woo! Sipping on that top shelf, life's a dizzy high. Cruising in that G-Wagon, I'm waving by, I'm on that wild life. Hey, hey, I'm on that wild life, wild life. On that wild life, wild life. On that wild life, wild life. On that wild life, wild. I'm living that wild life, wild life. That rowdy wild life, wild. Yeah, that's just my style life, my style life. Rolling deep and foul, that's right, that's right. Got that gold chain swinging, diamond rings, oh they blinging. Pull up in the Lambo, doors rise. Cash rain like confetti, watch it fly. I'm the king of my throne. Popping bottles of ice, bottles of ice. VIP is my home. Living life at its price. Speakers banging with the bass, flow shake. Champagne showers, we ain't making no mistakes. Dripping in designers, threads spit so precise. Every night's a gamble, rolling the dice, chase the lights. Got an era of beauty shades on at midnight. Luxury and sin, bask in the spotlight. Living fast, no brakes, we don't stop. Money talks, we allow, watch it drop.
Ahora yo muevo piel a piel, quiero que toques como el dinero cae. Ahora las luces bailen con mi piel, tiro y enredo, siento cada billete. Bueno en tu cuerpo, fuego yo con fuego. Ahora toca al ritmo de los deseos. Ahora en la noche, sabor de mi veneno. Ahora quiero eso, toma mi juego. Caderas en control, doblo y desdoblo, el baile es mi protocolo. En esta del asfalto, reina de neón, con cada paso tomo tu atención, conquisto la pista, mi trono y mi terreno, vuelo entre sombras, perfume de enredo, ven y cae bajo, al compás de mi tempo, envuelto en el misterio de este juego intenso. Siente. Aquí la reina, bajo el claro de luna, mueve con gracia cada curva de fortuna. Y en cada mirada pongo mi sello, marca de fiera en este juego bello. Entra en mi zona, siéndote el latir, ritmo que atrapa, no te pueden resistir. Texturas que susurran, deslizo sin pedir, con cada vaivén te invito a sentir. En este baile soy la ley, domino y tú sigues mi ley. En este juego yo soy la jefa, te atrapo en mi tela, unáñate. Vibra la calle, vibra la piel, este ritmo que sube no lo puede detener. Soy la candela, la que arde Every little kiss is like we're on a mission. Lost in this love trap, fueled by our ambition. Lips colliding under stars shining bright. Wrapped up in you through the night, we take flight. Tangled hearts, we're a work of art in motion. Every glimpse of your eyes, pure love's potion. Breathing you in the quiet of the dark. Counting constellations in the sky where we part.
Talk man, step to the throne. I make these streets turn hard to stone. I claim my turf rep where I roam. Got a list of names that fell in my dome. I'm ruler of blocks, hustle and grind. Cut from a cloth that's one of a kind. Ice in my veins, I'm cold and defined. My words hit hard like shots from the nine. I'll reign with the power, strength of thousands. If your sting drag around, my reign supreme. You know what I'm about. I'm the kingpin here, ain't no room for doubt. Throwing up signs, hear my people shout. I'm the voice in the streets, the one they talk about. I stack my paper, green like the South. Ain't no stepping quicker, you're getting clout. My hustle, my life, that's without a doubt. I leave my mark, enemy chalked out. A thrown in the dirt, but it's mine, no doubt. Crown on my head while I'm circling this cloud. Ain't no calming me down. Echo my name is a dangerous town. Rooted in these streets like a king with no crown. My legacy's laying your crew on the ground. Wrist on the scale, my empire's weight. I'm breaking the bank while you're tempting fate. My game's so vicious you can't never take. You step to my drum and I annihilate. I'm flexing my city, I'm the top dog. We know it's real. Heavy is their head that wears the crown. Steel wheel, I'm untouchable like I'm coated in Kevlar. Enemies whisper in shadows, they never get far. I got goons in every corner, they guard my domain. Great records and next, it's the name of the game. Rain keeps it like scriptures, every word is the law. Cross me once and you're gone, that's the last plug you saw. Sipping on power, my chalice filled with the night. Every step I take, heavy filled with the mic. In this concrete jungle, they know my reign's supreme. Talking shit, my actions loud, every step a scene. On my block, my word is gone, like a preacher's sermon. You play with fire in my town, feel the heat, inferno burning, blaze my trail through the streets. I'm the law, the jury. You wanna reach my level climb, but it ain't no hurt. Either I am in my grip, lead the pack prowling, and the dirt is out. We feast, hear the wolves are howling. I'm the beast in the south, ain't no tame in this roar. My crew's loyalty is signed from the ceiling. I'm the beast in the south, ain't no tame in this roar. My crew's loyalty is signed from the ceiling. Red in the south.
I ride for my clique, I die for my clique. I roll with my crew, more high for my clique. I grind for my gang, I lie for my gang. Stand tall, stand strong, won't fall for the game. I ride for my clique, I die for my clique. I roll with my crew, more high for my clique. I grind for my gang, I lie for my gang. In the streets we reign, hardcore to the
tighten the knot. We the kings of the block, whether you like it or not. Got the heat by my side, if it's a ride or it's not. I trust my fam overall, that's all I got. We hustle hard, money stacked to the ceiling, all about loyalty, that real family feeling. Cross us once, no chance for appealing. for my clique, for my crew forever dealing.
I ride for my clique, I die for my clique. I roll with my crew, go high for my clique. I grind for my gang, I lie for my gang. Stand tall, stand strong, won't fall for the game. I ride for my clique, I die for my clique. I roll with my crew, go high for my clique. I grind for my gang, I lie for my gang. In the streets we reign, hardcore to the
Sweat and blood is the print on the track. Our might in numbers got our backs, won't crack. Marching through the concrete jungle, we attack. No faceless names, we're the leaders of the pack. We don't bend, we don't break, we don't shift. Our alliance like a fortress can't drift. Each step we take, the ground we lift. My clicks, my armor, my eternal gift. Heavy lies the crown, but I'll spit just right. With my crew by my side, we own the night. We navigate the shadows, urban kings and queens. Standing on the corner where the midnight gleams. Pipe dreams turn to real cash, schemes made in silence. A toast to the alliance, defiance of the giants. Living life at full throttle, my clicks, my full clip. Loaded with ambition, in this jungle we equipped. We chase that paper trail, never frail, we just flip. Our unity's our fortress, through storms we never slip. It's a code of honor, we a moving saga. In the eyes of the law, we just persona non grata.
Tonight, babe. I'm that queen. With them chicks in your past life. I'm that dream. Kill me soft with my bad side, baby. Yeah.
I got that drop that makes you trip. And when I move, you can't resist. Like I'm the plug, you need this fix. Cause I'm the truth you can't dismiss. Watch my skin feel the rush, it's insane. Yeah, got you hooked, now you can't escape, baby. Got you hooked, now you can't escape, baby. I'm that drug running wild, wild in your bloodstream, baby. Yeah. I'm that high, ain't no coming down from me, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I make it clap, watch it fall in the trance. Make it shut down, baby, can't take your chance. noche de miel, ritmos que suben, no hay quien fiel. Toco el cielo, la luna es papel. Ahora soy fuego, piel con piel. Ahora bailamos, somos dos. Ahora el tiempo de los dos. Tú y yo, tú y yo. Tú y yo. Tú y yo, tú y yo, tú y yo. Tú y yo, tú y yo, tú y yo. Tú y yo, tú y yo. Decidí subir, siento el calor, tu respirar, lento el compás en la ciudad, deslizándonos sin final. Somos la noche, somos el mar, en cada roce nos vamos cuantos latidos fuertes rompiendo el vacío. Bajo las luces, somos el ritmo, ahora en tus brazos yo me libero. Ahora somos fuego, deseo sin freno. Caen las barreras en este terreno. Ahora las calles son testigos, entre sombra, nuestro abrigo. Tu mirada llama incendio, cuando me toca pierdo el juicio. En este juego, tú y yo vicios, piel con piel, somos el vicio. Besos robados en el flujo, ahora tus manos son mi lujo. Tú y yo, tú y yo, tú y yo. Tú y yo, tú y yo, tú y yo. Tú y yo, tú y yo, tú y yo. Tú y yo, tú y yo. Ahora la calle es otro palco, donde cada paso muestro encanto, vibrando alto en este asfalto. Entre tus brazos el mundo es ancho. Ahora somos arte en el murmullo, movimientos que van al punto nulo. Sudor que brilla, ritmo sin cálculo. En esta noche somos el impulso. Ahora las estrellas narran nuestro texto, susurrando versos que van derecho.
Feel so fierce like a dream in motion. 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 Feel so fierce like a dream in motion.
Kiss savor it, sweet like Kiss savor it, deep like Say your lines, feel you like body, 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 body. Taste your kiss, savor it like
Breathing you in, intoxicating my soul. Wrapped up in you, losing all my control. Velvet to touch, you got me under your hold.
Tracing curves like big paint in the night. Our canvas raw, our passion ignites. In this dance, every move feels so right. Lost in your arms, taking flight, taking flight. Burning desires turn the darkness to light.
Your aura's a flame, your aura's a flame.
Your aura's a flame that I can't ever fight.
Your aura's a flame.
Moving to the rhythm, you the beat in my chest. With every drop, swear I'm feeling so blessed.
You're my diamond, my gem, pure, untamed fire.
You got me high, got me flying, craving desire.
In your gaze, feeling days, we're soul to soul.
Nothing's forbidden yet, we're climbing higher.
We're the spark, we're the friction, love's power supplier.
Body to body, a magnetic field.
Body to body, we're something real. You the king, I'm the queen, and this love will sail. Heartbeat keeps spinning, never out of time. Whisper your truths and I whisper truth like a secret chime.
We riding deep in this night game, streets lit in neon burst. Pop that reality, we escalate vibes higher than thirst. Drop down that feeling's raw, no need for rehearse. Eyes like cruising altitude, I bubble against the universe. Pull close, exhale that, cause our chemistry immerse. Skin on skin, the city's pulse, the hunger we traverse. In the picture, silhouette, these shadows we converse. Our tempo don't need no track, adrenaline in reverse. Whispered dreams, we trade our truths, confessions unrehearsed. Hold that gaze, create our zone, let inhibitions disperse.
midnight radiates our script. Lines blur, the world fades, we let all else eclipse. Fingers trace the constellations of your skin and lips. Inhale you in, no oxygen, it's your air I sip. Hearts pound like bass thumping out the beat. Our bodies write verses, no pen needed, just heat. Minds high, soaring over concrete. Lean back, fall into me, let the city retreat. Lust and haze intertwined this urban serenade. Static charge, motions fluid, we let passion cascade. Under street lights flickering, our songs we engrave. In the depths of midnight's charm, it's your whisper I crave. Rolling through these city scenes like phantoms uncaged. Heavy with the scent of rain, our tempest a stage. Draw you deeper into me, this night's embrace we've won. In the labyrinth of our pulse, a new cosmos spun. Every moment laced with fire, no rush till we're done. With the skyline as our witness, we burn like the sun. Flowing through the haze, these streets our playground tonight. With the alchemy of dark and the rawness of twilight.
Cause I'm in the zone, body aches with desire so crude. I'm ready to play by your rules. I'm on peace, I'm on the out, just only on my mind. Hand me your promise, got that fire inside, and I'm done with the chase. Let's ignite. I'm feeling your pull in the night. Magnetic moves, so smooth. You take the lead, I'll follow you. Whispers that fan the flame. Dancing shadows with no name. We're lost in the rhythm, the heat. Kiss by kiss, we fall. Midnight glances. In the silent exchange, love advances. Skin on skin, no need for speech. In your embrace, I reach my peak. Your touch spells out, write it down. Every secret,
I ride with you as you ride with me. And we ride together cause we meant to be. I ride with you as you ride with me. Flying high, we defy gravity. Yeah, I ride with you, you're my harmony. Feels in sync to our trap soul melody. Embrace the chaos when we're dipping. Yeah, drop the beat, our hearts are skipping. Thump it up, whispers low in the backseat tinted. Fogging windows, our limits unprinted. Yeah. Bring us up, bring us up. Inhale you in, you're my favorite sin. Chasing high, skin to skin. Let the vice begin. Then close the door, the world fades away. Echoes of love in this space we lay. I ride for you in pleasure's domain. Lost in your eyes, your touch, I'm slain. Every curve, you know just where to steer. In our haze, love's vision crystal clear.
It. Snitching tongues get tied, careful when they spill it. Whispers about a hit list, moving through the district. Streets chalk whispers, every corner's twisted. Take a piece, split it, stakes like a heist flick. Catch a case, flip it, time is just a digit. In the urban chess game, rooks are all ascended. We counting hard lessons, in the hood we all defend it. It was survival, survival's keeping calm on the blocks and upheaval. Nights on faces deep in the night's cover. Trick of the shadows watching backs as we hover. Eyes on the prize, but the streets stay clever. Cold as silence reigns, we don't talk never. Flash of blue lights, cast iron alibi.
Good. How did you?
I asked my mom best friend if I can crush, and this happened.
When?
Hello, how are you?
Good. How did you get my number?
I got it from my mom's phone.
Okay. Did you know this was my number that you're calling?
Of course. That's what I'm calling you.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Everything's great. Look, let me
Your
tell
mom's
you.
okay?
Yeah, she cool. Listen, for me,
Okay.
I just feel like me and you, we had a conversation like a few weeks ago. It was like a very short conversation, but that conversation meant a lot to me. I'm not gonna lie. And I heard that you and your husband are going through a little toxic phase. For me, I be hearing it when you be talking to my mom.
So you're eavesdropping on our conversations, on our adult conversations.
Not really for me. I'm an adult too, and the conversations is kind of loud, so I hear it, and I can see it in your face. For me, you're a very beautiful, beautiful lady. I just feel like you need to be treated way better, respectfully.
I appreciate that, Wayne. But it's just a little rough patch that we're going through. We're gonna be okay, so there's nothing to be upset about.
Right. For me, that's false. For me, he's doing what he's doing. You're doing what you're doing. I just feel like I could treat you better, respectfully. Like, how you feeling mentally right now?
I mean, I guess I'm okay. I don't know. I don't get asked that question, so I don't really know how to answer that.
Your husband don't ask about your mental?
He's a busy man, Wayne.
And that's your husband? I feel like your I feel like your mental becomes first before business.
Yeah, but he has a lot of things on his mind, so I can't expect him to.
Exactly, but you're not his main priority. You're his wife, correct?
Correct.
Shalon's the name, right?
Yes, Wayne.
Very beautiful name. I just feel like he's not doing his part, and I feel like I could do my part for you, respectfully.
Wayne, this
Can
is
you
crazy.
look at me when you're talking though? Like, I love your face. I like looking at your eyes. Your eye contact is very like submissive. It's cute.
I appreciate that. I don't know where this is coming from. Our conversation was very short.
Exactly, but I fall in love in 10 minutes, respectfully. And if I want something, I'm gonna get what I want.
I mean, what were you? What'd you have in mind?
I mean, we could go out and talk about it in person. I feel like the energy and vibe would be better in person.
I mean, I'm available, I guess, sometime next week.
It's cool over your husband. Like, I don't want to be a bother, but I'm just letting you know. For me.
I mean, he'll be fine. Like you said, he's busy, so it's not like he's planning anything anytime soon.
So that's a bet.
Yeah, I guess so.
I bet. How's Tavia?
Tavia's doing good, actually. We're planning this trip, like this girls' trip with your mom, so I'm excited about that.
We're gonna talk about it more in like 2 days when we go out. Cool?
Yeah, we can talk about a lot of things.
I bet. So I'm gonna call you later.
Okay. All right, bye.
I asked my mom best friend if I can crush, and this happened. I asked my mom best friend if I can crush, and this happened.
Yeah.
No limit, all into the morning light. Eyes on the throne, Gucci down to the floor. Flexing so hard, make the crowd roar. Facing the trap, got the make a home queen. I ain't king of the hill. Popping bills, feel surreal. Diamonds on my wrist, they know the name. Bringing the heat with every beat. Stacking the green, shining like we born to stun. Pouring up drink, sky is the limit of ice in the grill. We're chilling, we're winning. Luxury whips doors to the sky. Love, she grind for the cash, be high on the bus.
Life like a movie, the club is our stage, yeah. Flexing my style with wild, untamed, right? I got bands, life's a trip, shorty got curves, and she's equipped, yeah. Right now, right here, Trap king, living without no fear. She throw it back, and I throw stacks. Ain't no cap, living fast. She on my lap with that tap. Hurricane wrist, rollies a flood. Yeah, champagne spills, living it up. VVS blink like we in the club. She wanted Gucci, now she in love. Sipping on lean in the back of the club. Money and power, we rise above. Turn it up. Whip so clean, shawty show me love. She twerk with bands, we making it rain. Nights never over, we party insane. Yeah. Gold on my chain, ice in my veins. Woo! Living it like we got nothing to lose. Woo! Designer grill, popping those pills. Chains on it like, yeah, we here for the kill.
No. Limit all into the morning light. Eyes on the throne, Gucci down to the floor. Flexing so hard, make the crowd roar. Facing the trap, got the king of the hill, popping big.
The what?
Karakata, Chalachanta, Charakata, Charakata,
Formula.
Charakta, Cha, Character,
Stay the balloon.
Character, characteristics,
No.
Character,
No.
characteristics, characteristics, character, character, character,
So the word is character.
Ragging Benz, regard use,
Regard
regardless, fatigue, fatigue, fatigue,
Surya.
fatigue, 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 fatigue,
Fatayu. The what?
Karakata, Chalachanta, Charakata,
really lost in life right now. Like, no matter what relationship you get into, what job you.
Yeah, sometimes I've been gonna play point is not it. The gonna point is my favorite. What about
What?
First day in prison? What happened?
Day in prison. Your Sun City is very scary. The prison is dark first day. There's blood in the walls. People are scary and they are tough.
Let me hold this for you. I'll hold it for you.
You see people who have mean faces.
Yes.
People, you see this one, that's why he's here. You can't live outside. No. We don't need this kind of creature in the outside world. It's very scary. And they intimidate you.
Yeah.
They want you.
And you're yellow bone.
Yeah. Shambu, they are born now. Kabanga, 20 years back. Shambu, yeah. Young born now, I manga. Yeah, so, and I grew up knowing, Guti,
I'm like this. I'm a victim number one. Everyone, when he look at me, is thinking that. So, but let me tell you the truth. The most notorious and the most dangerous gangsters are the handsome ones.
And you know the crime starts from when you get sentenced and you go down to the courtroom thing before you get in the van. The crime starts from there. They rob you.
Yeah, Westgate. Yeah, masuma baqeda ukugweba or baqeda remind. First load to Sun City. There's a truck. You see that big truck? Yeah. There's robbers there. There are people who are there to rob. They've traveled with you like they are going to court. They are not going to court. How? Yeah. They are in the mission. And they've got knives, jungle. The one with a thermometer. Yeah, the Rambo. Yeah. I'm telling you, ngifuna bathu ngaka wena tough. Baqala ngawe wena no tough. Hlaba ngempama ukhipha first part. Shawe awuthengaka very thin. Engaka yi boss. Baqale ngawe yabona wena ugakana. Tubona magazine. Uthi ngikhiphe yonke uzikhiphele yona bangakakuseni.
Ila baba.
That's what is happening. They take cigarette, food, clothes.
These are the prisoners.
Yes, we are all prisoners. Money. If you are unlucky or you are heavily scared, gonna be a wife. You will falsely involved in gangsterism. They're gonna initiate you.
You want someone's wife, ne?
Me?
Never, ne?
But did someone try their luck on you?
Yeah, they did. Definitely. That's the truth.
And what was the response? What happened?
Me, I grew up with anger. I'm dark inside. Yeah, so because I never had a brother, uncles, and a father, I'm 3 in 1. Yeah, I'd rather die. Yeah, I'm not scared to die. But I don't live facing death, looking for death. Death come to me, no. But when death comes, I will face death. Yeah. I committed crime knowing that I will go to prison. And I grew up being told about prison. What's prison like?
So you were always prepared?
Yes, I was ready. I'm an African. I'm a black man.
So
I'm a victim of the circumstance.
So you fought with the guy who wanted to make you your wife?
Yeah.
You fought with him? Like, did you guys fight?
The first day, let me tell a story what happened. When we entered, it was my first time. I had a growth of SKL.
Yeah.
Used to do SKL and a cut.
Yeah.
Then in trial, because I don't have products anymore, I'm arrested. Then it became beautiful. Then I met a very old man.
Yeah.
Very old.
Yeah.
Yeah. A jailbait. They are so intelligent. Yeah, prisoners are very intelligent and dangerous at the same time. He asked me about people I know. From Alexandria. Yeah, that's my friend. Yeah, if you're with me.
This is inside the prison. Inside.
Yeah. And then you don't eat somebody's food. You don't smoke somebody's cigarette. Nah? I was told those rules. The guy offered me a cigarette. I smoked the cigarette.
Hey, mistake number 1.
The cigarette is so nice. Kipa makala. Then I always have jewelry.
Yes.
I grew up with it. I always have it. Even when I was arrested, I had a silver bracelet. We playing chess. Then I gave him my bracelet. Sell this so that you get more cigarette.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
Then at night he said, we're going to sleep together here in the bed. Bed is a luxury. If you are new one, you must sleep on the ground.
On the ground?
Like sardines. We are many. 30. That one is a killer. This one is smelling. So I asked him, no, why me? I have to sleep in a bed.
Yes.
Where else people are sleeping on the ground. Then that's when I realized, good, I'm in trouble. Now the guy, he wants to chow me. Then we started fighting. Then the other inmates wake up. I was wearing a boxer, a PVT. So they didn't like what's happening because there were other guys who were midwives. So they fought against him because he will make these other guys to act like me. Me, I became famous. I entered today, Monday, Tuesday, I was famous in prison.
Because you already knew, you were prepared.
I was ready. I was ready for war, Baba. I started to fight from a truck. I was having 200 and something, 248 rand. Me, you can't take my money. Believe me. And I hold it live so that you see, I invite you, come take it. I want to see actually who's the man between me and you. I look for a fight, I call it, come, let's fight. You know, they say only the strongest survive.
Yes.
Everyone is scared in life. Even the one who's robbing you is scared. It's all about acting.
So we're all actors.
I also have my character to play.
Yeah, true.
In a track, you are not supposed to sit on the bench if you are new. You must sit flat. On the bench is only the old ones. I sat on the bench.
And
I
a
knew
youngster.
That, just to show you with your fork, ready for war.
I got walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man, "Why understand? Hey! 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 What you looking at, punk?" Huh? Thought you looking at me, punk. What you looking at, punk? Hey. Why you keep looking at me?
Just sprinkle cinnamon on a lit candle and you'll be amazed at what happens next. Once I discovered this trick, I never wasted money on store-bought products again. Watch until the end, and I guarantee you'll want to try this today. To begin, you'll need 3 candles. Place them in a small saucepan on low heat and let them melt completely. I never thought I could do this at home, but once I tried it, I started saving a lot of money. No more overpriced products when this simple trick works even better. Comment below with your city. Let's see where everyone's watching from.
That's it out! Yes, it's on the line.
That doesn't count!
It's on the line.
Mary! Oh, why is it crumbly? Bad decision. Oh, it's still my turn? Stop it. That wasn't me.
Ooh, it's like Dole Whip.
Why is it crumbling? It's melted. Was it supposed to be cold? Maybe it was a chilled cookie. Maybe. Is that why it's crumbly?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that was so good.
What is it, Biscoff cake?
What? Scared Dad. Tastes like caramel mixed with peanut butter. Really? Did it taste with peanut butter cookie?
No.
Back up, bro. Back up. Why are you moving so? That doesn't count. It's on the line. It's directly like on the line. Wow. No money for you.
The cookies.
Can you move your foot?
Yes! Ooh, what is this? So chocolatey.
That's for kicking me. Dad.
Hey bro, I don't know what fathers need to hear this, but they're chowing your daughter, my bro. In her poopo, it's like your daughter's basically a morphe, bro. They slanging her also in her poopo, bro. Can you imagine, bro? Can you imagine? Are you that freaky because your daughter is, bro? Literally, how your dad's so calm, bro? Y'all should start panicking, bro. Your daughters are getting DP'd and just fucking wrecked, bro. Like, literally, bro. Like, how y'all so calm, bro? Your daughters are chowing ass. How y'all so calm, bro? Hilarious, bro. I love it, bro. Hey bro, I don't know what fathers need to hear this, but they're chowing your daughter, my bro. In her poopo, it's like your daughter's...
Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with the Combs Twins. Tonight, we are going to be making a variation of Mexican street corn. We have all of our ingredients laid out right here. So we have this, it's just Mexican style street corn, tahine, Mexican cream, this cheese, some lime chips because I literally love lime chips. I love lime everything. Mayonnaise and then lemons because we actually forgot to get limes, so lemons are gonna work. Okay guys, so the first steps are we drain the water from the can and we're gonna put the corn in the pan. But first, I just added some butter. I love butter. Butter makes everything so much better. And then we like just cook it until like until the corn's like brown. But Delila's opening that now. Okay, guys. This has taken me 30 minutes to open it. This can opener did not work. I literally was like struggling. There's like paper in it now because, oh my god, that was just a hot mess. But we're gonna pour this into there. Yeah. Okay, so I think the whole thing, because I don't know how to save it. Wait, oh my god, one, there's still water, and two, what is this like? Red stuff. I think it's like peppers or something. Seasoning or something? Okay, so we're just gonna let this, should I add more butter? Yeah, you could add a little bit more butter. It's not really supposed to be like buttery, but it's not. We are just gonna let this brown. Okay guys, so the corn is done. Now the next step is going to add our like the cream and stuff, the mayo. So we're gonna do that first. Okay, I like mine very juicy, very saucy, very extra. So I'm gonna be putting a lot of this because there's a lot of corn. Hold on. Okay, we'll come back when it's all in. Okay, so we have ours very saucy.
Yes, we added our mayo.
Next is the cheese. I love cheese. I've already eaten some of this. So we want a lot of cheese.
Just like grate it on top.
So I'm kind of just gonna like sprinkle it on top, but like a lot. Or maybe we can mix in the first layer a little bit. Yeah,
so it gets all in there.
And this cheese is the best. Oops. Okay, so we added all the cheese that we want. Next, we're gonna add a lemon. We don't have a lime, so this will have to work, but I love like lemony, limey stuff.
Yeah, so extra lemon. And then we're gonna add this on top to give it a kick and spice.
And again, lime. Right. You can add it now. Okay. Add a good layer.
Not everybody deserves.
Jesus. Ah. Oh. How much was this again?
Go.
Oh my God.
Go.
This is a lot of.
Go.
Ah. Ah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've never in my life gotten something like this done before in my life. Ah! This room is. Azu! Okay now. Okay.
You like it?
Well, I like it.
Look at the pictures. Look at the pictures.
You tried to copy me.
You ain't do this. You ain't do that.
Oh my God. You did great.
Thank you.
You took your time.
Yes.
Wow.
You like it? You ready to turn up tonight?
Thank you so much.
That's it, y'all. He likes it.
Hello, friend.
Tshela cha mina ngisheshe ngichama la izwa leyo nto omunye abothi desperate athi ngizofaka ku
Hello, friends. I wanted to do a what's in my bag. So I am going to show you everything that's in my bag. To start off, you guys already saw a little snack. These are freeze-dried lemon heads. They're so good. Shout out to FaZe Rug. Amazing. That's in my bag. I also have another snack. These are Cadbury eggs because it's almost Easter, so you know, you have to. I have a phone in my bag. I have a bag inside of my bag. In this bag, I have a Sharpie, a fidget toy, my AirPods, and some little baby scissors, and like extra jewelry and stuff in there. And what else? I also have another bag. This has some cash in it, just a little bit. This is like emergency cash just in case, like 1s and 20s and stuff. I also have some medicine. I get headaches really easily, so I always have Tylenol on me. Fun fact, if you guys ever need Tylenol, I always have Tylenol. And then I also have another bag inside of my bag. This is my purse that I normally carry around, like if we're going out to dinner, I don't want to bring my big bag, I'll bring this little bag. In this little bag, I have hand sanitizer, some lip gloss, a pen, some perfume. I also have some checks that I still need to deposit. And then my wallet, I have that in my bag. What else? What else? Oh, I do also just have a little bit of cash in here also. Just a little bit more cash in here, just in case you run into something you might need. I always keep cash on me. What else? honestly, that's it. Oh, some more lipstick, a charger just in case. And yeah, that's all that's in my bag. So thank you for coming along and seeing what's in my bag. Hello, friends. I wanted to do.
Everyone must try this cacio e pepe.
Let me drink my coffee. It's hot. Let me open the tepepe and watch the dishashe. I'm just laughing, guys, but it's not funny, man.
Everyone must.
Yeah. Whatever guy tells.
I was born to two. I think my sister and my husband might be having an affair. I have no proof, just a gut feeling. And I don't really know what to do with that. Yesterday, we were at a family function. Dinner and drinks, a normal thing for our family. I noticed that my husband was on his phone so much more than usual. And I noticed this because I was jealous. Because he was giving his phone so much attention. And every time we looked down at it, every time it buzzed, he smiled at his phone as if he was showing it affection. Like it. It was that kind of smile. And I was jealous. So I noticed. And then not long after that, I noticed that my sister was also on her phone a lot. I was watching. As one phone would buzz, one of them would pick it up, look at it, smile affectionately, type something back, put it down. The other phone would buzz. They would pick it up, look at it, smile affectionately, type something back, put it down. And it kept going. At no point did their phones buzz at the same time. It was just constant. As soon as one put it down, the other one buzzed. In that moment, I tried to step out of, I guess, this suspicious little bubble that I was in. I tried to think really realistically and think, my husband and my sister are not going to be sleeping together. That is ridiculous. But then I saw something. I saw something that I cannot make sense of. My sister's phone buzzed. She read something, she smiled, and then she looked up. And at that exact time, my husband looked up, almost as if to check her reaction. And I saw them catch eyes, and I recognized it. I recognized that look. It was flirty and it was lusty. It was the look you give each other at the beginning, when things are exciting and new, you know? I didn't say anything. What was I gonna say? Cause a big scene over a look? But right then I knew that as soon as he was asleep that night, I was gonna check his phone. And I did. As soon as he fell asleep, I took his phone into the bathroom and I locked the door because I did not want to be disturbed. I went straight to his messages. And I did not find a single message between him and my sister. Not a single message. We have recently moved into a new house, my husband and I. And I know that he messaged my sister because she has a husband who is a man with a van and we wanted to borrow that van. I asked my husband to message my sister just to confirm details, timings, etc. The messages were gone. Everything had been deleted. Which kind of already feels like proof to me. But I know it's not enough. In their eyes, I'm gonna have nothing. Not a single shred of proof to back up what I'm saying. I'm just working on a gut feeling that isn't going away. And I feel like I'm losing my mind because I'm having to carry on a normal life right now. I don't feel like I can just outright ask them, are you having an affair? Are you sleeping with my sister? Are you sleeping with my husband? I can't do that. I need to have something to back it up. So what can I do? How can I confirm my suspicions whilst being discreet enough that if I'm wrong, I'm not going to get in trouble, you know? I think my sister and my husband might be having an affair. I have no proof.
Okay, guys, if you get a ping pong ball in your bucket, you get to pick an item. But if you get it in your opponent's bucket, you have to give them one of your items.
Why do you leave my baby already?
African dance competition.
Yes, I was legally kidnapped, and my parents were the ones who paid for it and set it up, and I'm going to tell you exactly how it went down. May 6th, 2018, I went to bed expecting to wake up in the morning and go to school like I had been doing. Instead, around 3 a.m., I woke up to the light in my bedroom being turned on and two massive, for context, I'm giving context, don't even come for me, two massive black women, I'm talking like over 6 feet tall, dressed in all black, standing there. It looked like uniforms, but it was just like a black shirt and like black pants and a black belt, and they had like a taser and they had handcuffs, and they were just like, you need to get up, you're coming with us. And I'm like rubbing my eyes like, what? I'm like, what's going on? Where are my parents? They said, look out the window. I look out my window because my room was on the first floor at that point. I look out the window, my parents were driving away. Oh, I quite literally had no information. They didn't even know like exactly where I was going, but they said, you are coming with us whether you like it or not, so pack your stuff, and if you don't comply, we have been authorized to use the handcuffs or the taser on you. At this point, I'm bawling my eyes out, but I get up with my full set of long acrylics and I beat my face down with makeup at like 3:30 in the morning. None of it even stayed on my face because I was crying so much. But anyway, in my pajamas, they put me in the car, they drive me to the airport, and they get on a flight. I wasn't even sitting next to them because we had like those tickets that were just like if there's seats still available. So I was just placed in between two random strangers. I'm bawling my eyes out and no one's saying anything. Like no one even cares that I am clearly with strangers. Okay, I'm with two massive black women and bawling my eyes out in my pajamas. They have handcuffs on them. And nobody is questioning anything in these airports. I went to 3 airports to get to Utah, which is where I was. I went through 3 different airports, 2 planes. Insane. So we finally get off the plane in like Vegas, I think. I want to say Vegas. And then we drove through Vegas, through Nevada to get to like this doctor's office in the middle of nowhere. And I go inside, they strip me down, they squat and cough, they try to take my blood. I am screaming because I don't know what's going on. I'm so scared of needles. Now they're holding me down, they're sticking me with needles, drawing my blood, like giving me like vaccines or whatever because I'm about to go into the middle of buttfuck wilderness. But it was just like absolutely traumatizing at the time. At this point, I'm like, I need to talk to my mother, and they're like, we're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to talk to your mom. But for whatever reason, like, she let me talk to my mom for like 5 minutes. And I called my parents and I'm like, what is going on? And they're like, we love you, sweetie. You just need help right now. We don't know what to do, all this stuff. And I'm crying, screaming. And I know my mom is on the other side of the phone, just bawling her eyes out. Because they didn't want to do this, but they really didn't like know how to help me. They honestly should have just left me the fuck alone, but whatever. Then they take me from the doctor's office to the office, which is Wingate's office, where they do intakes and all that stuff. So again, they strip me down, squat, cough, they take out my piercings, they give me like the orange t-shirt that I was wearing, the hiking pants, hiking boots, and they throw me in the back of a car, blindfold me, and there's no like door handles inside these cars, and I'm just sitting in the back flopping around, and they drive for 3 hours. This was like completely 24 hours later, like the next night, and in the middle of the next night, they say, okay, we're here, get out, it's pitch black. They open the door, I drop my feet out of the car and my feet sink into sand, and I was just like, where the fuck am I? Yes, I was legally kidnapped, and my parents were the ones who paid for it and set it up, and I'm going to tell you exactly. Yes, I was legally kidnapped, and my parents...
Go, Kylie, go!
So the thing is, we were technically allowed to leave if we turned 18 while we were out there. But they will not, like, come get a car and pick you up and... Yes, I was legally...
I'm not a perfect girl, I'm a perfect charismata. Yeah. I'm not a birthday girl. I'm a birthday girl sister. Yeah. I'm not a birthday girl. I'm a birthday girl sister. Yeah. I'm not a birthday girl. I'm a birthday girl of sister. Yeah. I'm not a birthday girl, but I'm the birthday girl's niece. Yeah. I'm not a birthday girl, but I'm the birthday girl's niece. Yeah. I'm not the birthday girl, I'm the birthday girl's niece. Yeah. I'm not the birthday girl, I'm the birthday girl's niece. Yeah. I am the birthday girl. Yeah. I'm not the birthday girl, I'm a birthday girl's mother. Yeah. I'm not the birthday girl, I'm a birthday girl's sister.
Ça a commencé par le côté, après ça a été mon menton.
We're gonna do the good touch versus bad touch trend. So he should already know because we already practiced the trend. So we're just gonna do it again on the camera for them so we can show them, okay? Ready? Okay. What's this?
Good touch.
Okay. What's this?
Bad touch.
Okay. Good job. High five. What's this? Good job. What is this? What's that? What's that? What's that? Is that a good or a bad touch?
Bad.
That's bad touch?
Yep.
No, that's a good touch. You can get tickled. People can tickle you. Okay? All right. What about this?
Bad touch.
Bad touch. No one should ever touch your lips, okay?
Okay.
Who should touch your lips? Who's the only person that can touch your lips?
No one.
No one. Okay. Good job. All right. All right.
What about these ones?
Wait, we're gonna get there. We're gonna show them right now. Okay.
This one.
What about this one? Good or bad touch?
Good. Yeah.
On this day 2 years ago, my sister went missing, and in the midst of us looking for her, I found some of the darkest things about her. February 5th is my sister's birthday today, and it was her 21st birthday when this happened. Today she turned 23, I believe, and when I went to go take her out to dinner, get her hair done, just have a good birthday for her 21st birthday as a big sister should, right? On this day, my sister wasn't answering her phone. She wasn't talking to nobody. She just was like in one of those zones where it's I'm dead to the world type shit. So as I'm concerned, I pull up to my mom's house where she stayed, and she basically was crying as soon as I got there. Like, Dad, and then me and my big sister do these. My heart is like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What happened? Like that type of time. And she didn't really want to say anything to my mom. So I'm like, what is wrong? So I took her to my car. So I'm like, what, are you pregnant? Like, I'm thinking all this stuff. She's like, like she's not, she's crying. She just like not saying words though. So she's like, So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, all right, do I need to take you to the doctors? Like, what's going on? So she's like, no, I don't need to go to the doctors. I'm bleeding. I'm like, so you bleeding down there? So she had panties in her hands, balled up panties in her hands. I'm like, did you have a miscarriage? Like, do I need to take you to the hospital? So she's like, no. So now I'm concerned. Mind you, she got panties in this hand and sage in this hand. Why do you have sage? I don't know. She was going through a frantic. My sister get fried. So she was fried out her mind. You know how you get lost in your thoughts when you fried out your mind? That was her that day. Like, she was going zooted. I'm going to insert a picture of how she looked in my big seat. So I gave my big sister speech, tell her everything going to be cool, whatever you're going through, pray about it, that type of time, because I'm a child of God, so I think God fixes all problems, and that's just what it is. So then she says she's not pregnant. So I'm like, so what? Why are you bleeding? I'm confused. Now, my sister is very secretive. Like, nobody knows anything about this girl. She lives her life in a secret, okay? And it's a reason why. So after I had my speech with her, I'm like, all right, just go in the house, get washed up. I'm going to come back. We're going to go to the Dominicans, get your hair blow dry, and we're going to go out to dinner tonight, right? So hours go past. I call my mom, like, is Lee ready? She like, Lee ain't here. So she left. So that night, she left her phone. She went missing. Nobody knew where she went, right? You know, everybody know my sister has mental ill problems. Like, she needs to get 302, she needs her medication, shit like that. But nobody in the family really take it serious, how they should. So I'm like, well, she said she was bleeding, so let's check the hospitals. So I'm calling the hospitals. They don't give you no information about nobody. So that was pointless. So I go to the hospital, see if I see her in like a waiting room, because in a Philadelphia hospital, you're not getting seen right away. So you might be in somebody's waiting area. She wasn't in the hospitals. So we riding around looking all over for her. Don't nobody know where she at. So that proceeds me to go through her phone. So as a big sister still, I'm going through her phone by myself. My mom not around. I'm going through her phone, and I'm like, all right, let me see the last people she was in contact with. Maybe I could call them and see if they spoke to her. So it was this one guy she was in contact with. He was like, oh, no, I haven't seen her in a couple days. Well, I was wrong. Mind you, my sister's 21 at the time. This man is like 30-something. So I'm thinking, like, maybe he got her, he kidnapped her or something. Like, all this bad shit is going through my head, right? All right, it's getting late now, so nobody heard from her or whatever. We waited around, rode around, looking for her, nothing. We went to, like, her closest friends. She really don't even have any, so it was nowhere to look, to be honest. So the next day rolled by. I'm like, Mom, did Lee ever come home? No, she never came home. So now we putting out a police missing person report, right? We did that, but because it wasn't 24 hours, really, it's like, all right, we gotta wait a couple more hours, and then the police will go out and look for her, whatever the case may be. Cool. So then I'm on my detective type shit. I'm all looking at her room, looking for clues, just looking all over the room, right? Her room smells like fucking piss. Like, she been depressed in her room, pissing in a fucking cup. Like, her clothes is packed up like she finna run away. She got all her notebooks laid out on the bed. Her notebooks had secrets in there. It had all her passwords in there. So I'm like, yo, maybe she really went missing. So, like, we really scared at this point, right? So remember I told y'all she got mental issues. So we start calling like the mental hospitals to see like if she checked herself in or whatever like that. So she didn't check herself inside the mental hospitals, but then my mom found out that she was at Einstein Hospital. So what I do as a big sister, I go to Einstein Hospital. So they couldn't really give me no information. I didn't see her in the waiting room. So I'm like, maybe she admitted. So I just waited a couple hours to see like maybe she get discharged. Maybe she'll like come around. No. So someone told me just to like start going through her phone, like, parents, check your kids' phones, and I mean that. So because the hospital ain't give me no information, I'm just going through her phone trying to, like, get clues where she could fucking possibly be or whatever, right? So I went down a rabbit hole I should have never went down, but God was revealing it to me. Everybody familiar with Telegram chats? Yeah, she was in one of them. But it ain't no scam, and it ain't no tricks or no fucking pics or no none of that in that bitch. What the fuck was in there, you'll never, ever want to see. On this day 2 years ago, my sister went missing, and in the midst of us looking for her, I found some of the darkest things about her. February 5th. Okay, this is part 2 of how my sister went missing and ended up doing 40 years. Okay, so let's rewind. So I'm going through her phone. I'm in a Telegram chat, and it's some deep, dark shit in that bitch, okay? Now let's go back before I even get into it. Let's go back. January 26th is my man's birthday. Remember, this was all happening February 6th. So, January 26th is my man's birthday. I asked her to babysit my daughter. Now, this is a fresh year. We don't really get out. I try to do something nice for my man. We don't really get no babysitters, because the village ain't villaging over here, okay? But who was willing to watch my baby? My sister, who I loved and trust with all my heart, right? Who I never would think would do some crazy shit. Not to me, right? Now let's go back to what's in the messages. I told y'all she babysitted my kid, right? So I'm scrolling at her messages. I'm looking like, what the fuck am I watching? Child P? Oh, hell no. But my curiosity got the best of me, and I'm just scrolling, and scrolling and scrolling. I should have stopped, but something just like, she's replying. Keep scrolling to see what this bitch is talking about. Y'all, she's saying some foul ass shit in the messages. Now, I'm going to put the full story time on YouTube, and it's going to have everything on that bitch. So make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I read a message that say, she got cameras, so I'm going to have to take her upstairs. Take who upstairs? So that just makes me go look. Oh, bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? So I go back to the day, January 26th, where she watched my motherfucking child. She's like, yeah, I'm going to take her upstairs or in the bathroom. I'm going to do her dirty. I'm going to send her to you. I got a niece and a nephew. We're going to make them do it while we do it with each other. And then we're going to switch them all and all this stuff. Man, all I could do was drop to my knees and scream. Something just tell me keep scrolling up, though. Like, the guy was like, you gotta keep going, girl. You gotta keep going. And I kept going. Until there was videos that was unsent. Like, she sent videos, and he's like, oh, my God, do something. Like, it's some, I don't even remember everything that he said. But it just got me down on my knees crying. Like, I literally was crying. Like, I was stuck. All I could do was just scream. Literally. First thing I do, my man is concerned. What's going on? What's going on? I tell him what's up. He called 911 immediately. That's the right thing to do. Call 911. If you don't understand what I'm saying, call 911. I don't care who it is. Now, I live in Philadelphia, so 911 ain't coming right away. We waited hours and hours. I called my mom. Your daughter's a fucking pedophile! Now, me and my mom, we ain't on the best of terms. I ain't talked to my mom in years. I don't speak to her, none of that. But my mama came to my house in less than 5 minutes. By the time my mom got there, I just handed her the phone. I didn't have no words. Like, I was, like, zoned out. Like, I was so stuck. They're like, Ty. I could just... All I did was just, like, sit there like this. My mom's hugging me. I didn't feel a hug from my mom in so long. She's just like, I'm so sorry. And I'm just stuck, y'all. Like, I'm just zoned out. Like, everything, it's so much shit going through my head. Like, I couldn't even hear people. Like, I stopped. It's at a point where I silenced everything around me. So we waited for the fucking cops to come. Mind you, this happened at, like, 5 o'clock. The cops ain't come till, like, 9 o'clock. But right before they came, I was just done being in my thoughts. I grabbed put it on my motherfucking side, got in my car, put that joint on my chair, and I was just about to drive to my mama's house. And I just was going off her. Can't say it. But that's what was going through my head. But soon as I turned out of my garage, guess who pulls out? The motherfucking cops. Oh, the Lord was the cops that day, because they saved me and they saved her. I'm telling you. Me and my big dad, I got 2 phones at this time, so I'm showing them all the stuff that I screen recorded off her phone. That I'm videotaped off of the phone that she had. I just was like, I couldn't explain what the fuck she done. I just had to show them for myself. Like, this is what she did. They're like, come down. We take this very serious. Come down to the police station. So I had to go down to DHS. And I'm telling you, they had me sitting there for hours. I'm like, are y'all going to get her? She's going to get away. She's a runaway. She's going to get away. Are you going to go get her or what? Because if it was up to me, she wasn't making it back. They're like, yeah, we just got to get some evidence. We just got to get a little bit more before we just pick her up and grab her. Now, so they asked me all these questions. They told me to show them the phone. They got to leak the messages because Telegram chat is not something that you could just, that cops can just pull messages from. They got to have warrants and all this type stuff. So this was a long case. This was a long case. Like, so I waited there hours. I'm sleepy. I'm zoned out my mind, y'all. I'm telling y'all, my mind's not there. So they just got me sitting in this fucking cold ass fucking DHS office, and I'm just zoned out. Like, I don't know what the fuck to do at this point. Like, I want revenge. That's like, my heart is boiling because I want revenge, but I'm zoned out because how could somebody that I trusted and loved, that I was literally about to take out the day before to celebrate their 21st birthday, do this to me and mine? How could you? I felt betrayed. I felt like I was in a movie or some shit, y'all. So the cops finally realized where the fuck she was at. She checked herself into a mental facility where the fuck she belonged. Because, bitch, you out your motherfucking rabbit ass minds to do something to mine. But they couldn't arrest her just yet, so they said. They had to wait until the warrant. They had to wait till all this. So she's just inside of a mental facility. The cops don't want us to tell her that we know what she did because they don't want her to try to run away from the facility and stuff like that. So she just in there thinking like she get 302. She's like calling family members saying that she need this and she need this from the house, and family already know, bitch, you fucked up. So nobody's really like catering to her needs. Like, nah, bitch, you dead to the family at this point, right? TikTok, she SA'd my daughter, my 1-year-old daughter. So eventually they scoop her up and they take her downtown because that's where the feds is at. They take her downtown. She's just sitting there. So one day I get a call like, I'm sorry for what I done. This is blank. I'm sorry for what I done. No crying, no tears, no, like she didn't have no feelings about it. Like she wasn't really sorry. Like it's like she ain't sorry. She's saying that because the social worker right there, but she ain't fucking sorry. That's how I realized she was very, very sick in the fucking head. Because how could you do such thing and then have the fucking ability to call my phone just to say your blank ass, I'm sorry? What the fuck I'm going to do with I'm sorry? What's done is done. How are you sexually attracted to a 1-year-old? I don't understand. She was 1 year old at the time. Literally. So she sat for 2 years, and finally, the day I was coming back from my vacation, FBI texted me, yeah, your sister was sentenced 40 years in prison. And when she's going to get out when she's 60-something years old. And although I feel guilty because, like, damn, I really the one who got you 40 years, but you really got yourself 40 years. So I don't feel that bad about it because you're a sick individual and you're right where the fuck you belong. Because some people and their families, they let this go on for decades and decades. But something told me to star in my chest, I'm the chosen one. And I'm breaking generational curses within the family. And that's one, period. So thanks, y'all, for listening. I know the story might be all over the place, but thanks for listening. Okay, this is part 2 of how my sister went. On this day 2 years ago, my sister went.
Feel surreal. Diamonds on my wrist, they know the name. Bringing the heat with every beat. Stacking the green, shining like we born to stun. Pouring up drink, sky is the limit. Ice in the grill, we're chilling, we're winning. Luxury with doors to the sky. Love, she grind for the cash, be high on the bar.
Like a movie, the club is our stage, yeah. Flexing my style with wild, untamed, right? I got bands, life's a trip, shorty's got curves, and she's equipped, yeah. Right now, right here, trap king, living without no fear. She throw it back, and I throw stacks, ain't no cap, living fast. She on my lap with that tap, hurricane wrist, rollies a flood. Yeah, champagne spills, living it up. VVS blink like we in the club. She wanted Gucci, now she in love. Sipping on lean in the back of the club. Money and power, we rise above. Turn it up, whip so clean, shawty show me love. She twerk with bands, we making it rain. Nights never over, we party insane. Yeah. Gold on my chain, ice in my veins. Woo! Living it like we got nothing to lose. Woo! Designer Designer thrills, popping those pills. Chains on it like, yeah, we in for the kill.
Limit all into the morning light. No limit all into the morning light. Eyes on the throne, Gucci down to the floor. Flexing so hard, make the crowd roar. Facing the trap, got the king of the hill, popping bills, feel surreal. Diamonds on my wrist, they know the name. Bringing the heat with every beat. Stacking the green, shining like we born to stun. Pouring up drink, sky is the limit. Ice in the grill, we're chilling, we're winning. Luxury whips doors to the sky. Love, she grind for the cash, be high on the bus.
Like a movie, the club is our stage, yeah. Flexing my style with wild, untamed, right? I got bands, life's a trip, Shorty got curves, and she's equipped, yeah. Right now, right here, Trap King, living without no fear. She throw it back, and I throw stacks, ain't no cap, living fast. She on my lap with that tap, hurricane wrist, rollies a flood. Yeah, champagne spills, living it up. VVS blink like we in the club. She wanted Gucci, now she in love. Sipping on lean in the back of the club. Money and power, we rise above. Turn it up, whip so clean, shawty show me love. She twerk with bands, we making it rain. Nights never over, we party insane. Yeah. Gold on my chain, ice in my veins. Woo! Living it like we got nothing to lose. Woo! Designer thrills, popping those pills. Chains on it like, yeah, we in for the kill.
Glide through the throne, they feel my might. Life's a screenplay, living in the spotlight. Layer on layer, gold drips down my neck. Head held high, what's next to check? Champagne dreams, caviar realities. Pedal to the metal on these city streets. VVS clear, cutting through the night.
Voice incane aphinda bemfishane akadeleli sharp omunye ugcoka
Stacks on dick, popping tags daily, cashing checks with my nigga. Riding through the city, I own the night is true. Throwing hundreds, twenties, let the paper fly. Woo! Sipping on that top shelf, life's a dizzy high. Cruising in that G-Wagon, I'm waving by. I'm on that wild life. Hey, hey, I'm on that wild life, on that wild life, on that wild. that gold chain swinging. Diamond rings, oh they blingin'. Pull up in the limo, doors rise. Cash rain like confetti, watch it fly. I'm the king of my throne. Popping bottles of ice. VIP is my home. Living life at its price. Speakers banging with the bass, flow shake. Champagne showers, we ain't making no mistakes. Dripping in designers, threads fit so precise. Every night's a gamble, roll the dice, chase the lights. Got an era of beauty shades on at midnight. Luxury and sin, basket, spotlight. Living fast, no breaks, we don't stop. Money talks, we allow, watch it drop.
Ahora yo muevo piel a piel, quiero que
I ride for my clique, I die for my clique. I roll with my crew, more high for my clique. I grind for my gang, I lie for my gang. Stand tall, stand strong, won't fall for the game. I ride for my clique, I die for my clique. I roll with my crew, more high for my clique. I grind for my gang, I lie for my gang. In the streets we reign, hardcore to the back.
Plot, tighten the knot. We the kings of the block, whether you like it or not. Got the heat by my side. If it's Serato, it's not. I trust my fam overall, that's all I got. We hustle hard, money stacked to the ceiling, all about loyalty, that real family feeling. Cross us once, no chance for appealing. For my clique, for my crew forever dealing.
I ride for my clique, I die for my clique. I roll with my crew, go high for my clique. I grind for my gang, I lie for my gang. Stand tall, stand strong, won't fall for the game. I ride for my clique, I die for my clique. I roll with my crew, go high for my clique. I grind for my gang, I lie for my gang. In the streets we reign, hardcore to the best.
Sweat and blood, it's the print on the track. Our might and numbers got our backs, won't crack. Marching through the concrete jungle, we attack. No faceless names, we're the leaders of the pack. We don't bend, we don't break, we don't shift. Our alliance like a fortress, can't drift. Each step we take, the ground we lift. My clicks, my armor, my eternal gift. Heavy lies the crown, but ours fit just right. With my crew by my side, we own the night. We navigate the shadows, urban kings and queens. Standing on the corner where the midnight gleams. Pipe dreams turn to real cash, schemes made in silence. A toast to the alliance, defiance of the giants. Living life at full throttle, my clicks, my full clip. Loaded with ambition, in this jungle we equipped. We chase that paper trail, never frail, we just flip. Our unity's our fortress, through storms we never slip. It's a code of honor, we a moving saga. In the eyes of the law, we just persona non grata.
Hit, light it blaze, yeah. Gonna ride your wave tonight, babe. I'm that queen. Forget them chicks in your past life, babe. I'm that dream. Kill them soft with my bad side, baby. Yeah.
I got that drop that makes you trip. And when I move, you can't resist. Like I'm the plug, you need this fix. cause I'm the truth you can't dismiss.
No, you're great.
Watch my skin feel the rush, it's insane. Yeah, got you hooked, now you can't escape, baby. Got you hooked, now you can't escape, baby. I'm that drug running wild, wild in your bloodstream, baby. Hey. I'm that high, ain't no coming down from me, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Make it clap, watch you fall in the trance. Like it's struck gold, baby, yeah, take your chance. Got that heat, mate, dance with no plans. The I'm spitting your ear, drop it low, feel the grip, yeah. Designer curves, make it pop, watch it drip, baby. Tattooed on your mind, can't forget my lips, baby. Tattooed on your mind, can't forget my lips, baby. I'm that sin you can't confess in the daylight, baby. Hotter than the sun, burn you up through the night, baby. Yeah, yeah. Drenching sweat, you addicted to my play. On your knees, begging for a taste of my flame. Like a hit. Once you get it, you can't change. You can't resist the twist when I sway, baby. In this mist, we exist, it's a rave, baby. I'm the trip, lick your lips, get a taste, yeah. In this game, say my name, feel the bass, baby. I'm your fix, hit it quick, feel me deep, baby. Got that drip, watch it slick as we creep, baby. Yeah. I'm that itch, your guilty pleasure, no shame. On my kick, got you tethered in chains. With my switch, make you shiver, play the game. Call me the rush, the fame in your blood, yeah. I'm the fire, the desire, you can't take it now. And every time you hit it, you gon' scream my name, baby. You addicted to the thrill of my game, baby. I'm your curse, got you wildin' in your dreams, baby. I'm the verse, cooking heat, making steam, baby. Yeah, yeah.
When I step, earthquake, make the ground shake. I got that venom, sweet poison you love to take. This ain't no trip, I'm the trip, keep you awake. I wanna need the shackles and clay. Sweet poison.
Cooking heat, making steam, baby. Yeah, yeah.
When I step, earthquake, make the ground shake. I got that venom, sweet poison you love to take. This ain't no trip, I'm the trip, keep you awake. I wanna need the shackles and clay.
Pop that pill, then let it go. Late night loving, feel the flow. Hit the street, the bass is low. Whisper soft, your body's here. Backseat rhythm, move to the beat. Ecstasy when our eyes meet. Glowing up this urban street.
We riding deep in this night game, streets lit in neon burst. Pop that reality, we escalate, vibes higher than thirst. Drop down, that feeling's raw, no need for rehearse.
Talk that talk, man, step to the throne. I make these streets turn hard to stone. I claim my turf, rep where I roam. Gotta list the names who fell in my dome. I'm ruler of blocks, Hustle and grind, cut from a cloth that's one of a kind. Ice in my veins, I'm cold and defined. My words hit hard like Chaplain 9. I reign with the power, strength of thou. Because they drink around, my reign supreme. You know what I'm about, I'm a kingpin here, ain't no room for doubt. Throwing up signs, hear my people shout. I'm the voice in the street, the one they talk about. I stack my paper, green like the South. Ain't no difference when you're getting clout. My hustle, my life, that's without a doubt. I leave my mark, enemy chalked out. A thrown in the dirt, but it's mine, no doubt. Crown on my head while I'm serving this cloud. Cloud, 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 cloud. Coming in, ain't no calming me down. Therefore, my name is a dangerous town. Rooted in these streets like a king with no crown. My legacy's in.
Lips locking in the moonlight flashing, heartbeats slipping, caught up in the passion. In your arms, girl, feeling like a blessing. Every kiss you drop, yeah, that's my obsession. Wandering on a journey so divine. Every moment with you feels like I'm on cloud 9. With every little kiss, it's like we're on a mission. Lost in this love trap, fueled by our ambition. Lips colliding under stars shining bright. Wrapped up in me through the night, we take flight. Tangled hearts, we're a work of art in motion. Every glimpse of your eyes, pure love's potion. Breathing you in the quiet of the dark. Counting constellations in the sky where we part.
Oh, nah, nah, yeah.
No limit, all into the morning light. Eyes on the throne, Gucci down to the floor. Flexing so hard, make the crowd roar. Facing the trap, got the king of the hill, popping bills, feel surreal. Diamonds on my wrist, they know the name. Bringing the heat with every beat. Stacking the green, shining like we born to stun. Pouring up drink, sky is the limit. Of ice in the grill, we're chilling, we're winning. Luxury whips doors to the sky. Love, she grind for the cash, be high on the bar.
Like a movie, the club is our stage, yeah. Flexing my style with wild, untamed, right? I got bands, life's a trip, shorty got curves, and she's equipped, yeah. Right now, right here, Trap King, living without no fear. She throw it back, and I throw stacks, ain't no cap, living fast. She on my lap with that tap. Hurricane risk, rollies a flood. Yeah, champagne spills, living it up. VVS blink like we in a club. She wanted Gucci, now she in love. Sipping on lean in the back of the club. Money and power, we rise above. Turn it up. Whip so clean, shawty show me love. She twerk with bands, we making it rain. Nights never over, we party insane. Yeah. Gold on my chain, ice in my veins. Woo! Living it like we got nothing to lose. Woo! Designer grills, popping those pills. Chains on the night, yeah, we in for the kill.
Glide through the throne, they feel my might. Life's a screenplay, living in the spotlight.
Got a text in, baby, come and light it up. I'ma hit it one time, then I'm rising up. Lips seal tight, cause the smoke speaks volumes. Cup filled with purple, feeling like I'm sovereign. I stunned. I don't know, try to throw shade on me. Accounts swelling, thick new stacks coming skate on me. Throwing bands in the air, watch them fall like it's autumn. Designer clouds around, yeah, I bred and I bought them. Gold on my neck, living large, we don't do subtle. Grip the wheel of that foreign, hit the gas full throttle. I flex on them haters, watch them shrink in my rear view. Ice dripping, cold froze, hearts no issue. Chain swinging heavy, feel that golden buzz. Roll bottles lined up, straight popping in the club. Tattoo skin from last night's wild run. Mixing up the high life with the setting sun. I stun. I shine like a star on the premiere night. Turn up the bass in my zone, feeling just right. Bottles keep coming, every sip like I'm on it. Catching all the eyes cause I own it, I belong it.
Stacking dope, watch it grow, no playing, we toast. Hey. In the club, feel the love, and we boast the most. Hey. Luxury, ain't for free, you know we coast. Hey. Rubber bands, full of grands, to money we're close. Hey. Ride or die, fly so high, these clouds we roast. Hey. Turn it up, fill my cup, in wealth we soaked. Hey. Hustle hard.
No limit, all into the morning light. Eyes on the throne, Gucci down to the floor. Flexing so hard, make the crowd roar. Facing the trap, got the on my wrist, they know the name. Bringing the heat with every beat. Stacking the green, shining like we born to stun. Pouring up drink, sky is the limit. Ice in the grill, we're chillin', we're winning. Luxury with soars to the sky. Love, she grind for the cash, be high on the bar.
Like a movie, the club is our stage, yeah. Flexing my style with wild, untamed, right? I got bands, life's a trip, shorty got curves, and she's equipped, yeah. Right now, right here, trap king, living without no fear. She throw it back, and I throw stacks, ain't no cap, living fast. She on my lap with that tap, hurricane wrist, rollies a flood. Yeah, champagne spills, living it up. VVS blink like we in a club. She wanted Gucci, now she in love. Sipping on lean in the back of the club. Money and power, we rise above. Turn it up, whip so clean, shawty show me love. She twerk with bands, we making it rain. Nights never over, we party insane. Yeah. Gold on my chain, ice in my veins. Woo! Living it like we got nothing to lose. Woo! Designer grill, popping those pills. Chains on it like, yeah, we in for the kill.
Glide through the throne, they feel my might. Life's a screenplay, living.
No limit, all into the morning light. Eyes on the throne, Gucci down to the floor. Flexing so hard, make the crowd roar. Facing the trap, got the make a home queen. I ain't king of the hill. Popping bills, feel surreal. Diamonds on my wrist, they know the name. Bringing the heat with every beat. Stacking the green, shining like we born to stun. Pouring up drink, sky is the limit. Ice in the grill, we're chillin', we're winning. Luxury with soars to the sky. Love, she grind for the cash, be high on the bar.
Like a movie, the club is our stage, yeah. Flexing my style with wild, untamed, right? I got bands, life's a trip, shorty got curves, and she's equipped, yeah. Right now, right here, trap king, living without no fear. She throw it back, and I throw stacks, ain't no cap, living fast. She on my lap with that tap, hurricane wrist, rollies a flood. Yeah, champagne spills, living it up. VVS blink like we in a club. She wanted Gucci, now she in love. Sipping on lean in the back of the club. Money and power, we rise above. Turn it up, whip so clean, shawty show me love. She twerk with bands, we making it rain. Nights never over, we party insane. Yeah. Gold on my chain, ice in my veins. Woo! Living it like we got nothing to lose. Woo! Designer grill, popping those pills. Chains on it like, yeah, we in for the kill.
Glide through the throne, they feel my might. Life's a screenplay, living in the spot.
No limit, all into the morning light. Eyes on the throne, Gucci down to the floor. Flexing so hard, make the crowd roar. Facing the trap, got the make a throne queen. I ain't king of the hill. Popping bills, feel surreal. Diamonds on my wrist, they know the name. Bringing the heat with every beat. Stacking the green, shining like we born to stun. Pouring up drink, sky is the limit. Ice in the grill, we're chillin', we're winning. Luxury whips doors to the sky. Love, she grind for the cash, be high on the bar.
Like a movie, the club is our stage, yeah. Flexing my style with wild, untamed, right? I got bands, life's a trip, Shorty got curves, and she's equipped, yeah. Right now, right here, Trap King, living without no fear. She throw it back, and I throw stacks, ain't no cap, living fast. She on my lap with that tap, hurricane wrist, rollies a flood. Yeah, champagne spills, living it up. VVS blink like we in the club. She wanted Gucci, now she in love. Sipping on lean in the back of the club. Money and power, we rise above. Turn it up. Whip so clean, shawty show me love. She twerk with bands, we making it rain. Nights never over, we party insane. Yeah. Gold on my chain, ice in my veins. Woo! Living it like we got nothing to lose. Woo! Designer grills, popping those pills. Chains on it like, yeah, we in for the kill.
No limit, all into the morning light. Eyes on the throne, Gucci down to the floor. Flexing so hard, make the crowd roar. Facing the trap, got the make a throne queen. I ain't king of the hill. Popping bills, feel surreal. Diamonds on my wrist, they know the name. Bringing the heat with every beat. Stacking the green, shining like we born to stun. Pouring up drink, sky is the limit. Ice in the grill, we're chillin', we're winning. Luxury whips doors to the sky. Love, she grind for the cash, be high on the bar.
Like a movie, the club is our stage, yeah. Flexing my style with wild, untamed, right? I got bands, life's a trip, Shorty got curves, and she's equipped, yeah. Right now, right here, Trap King, living without no fear. She throw it back, and I throw stacks, ain't no cap, living fast. She on my lap with that tap, hurricane wrist, rollies a flood. Yeah, champagne spills, living it up. VVS blink like we in the club. She wanted Gucci, now she in love. Sipping on lean in the back of the club. Money and power, we rise above. Turn it up. Whip so clean, shawty show me love. She twerk with bands, we making it rain. Nights never over, we party insane. Yeah. Gold on my chain, ice in my veins. Woo! Living it like we got nothing to lose. Woo! Designer grills, popping those pills. Chains on it like, yeah, we in for the kill. Ooh.
Glide through the throne, they feel my might. Life's a screenplay.
No limit, all into the morning light. Eyes on the throne, Gucci down to the floor. Flexing so hard, make the crowd roar. Facing the trap, got the make a own queen. I ain't king of the hill. Popping bills, feel surreal. Diamonds on my wrist, they know the name. Bringing the heat with every beat. Stacking the green, shining like we born to stun. Pouring up drink, sky is the limit. Ice in the grill, we're chillin', we're winning. Luxury whips doors to the sky. Love, she grind for the cash, be high on the bar.
Like a movie, the club is our stage, yeah. Flexing my style with wild, untamed, right? I got bands, life's a trip, Shorty got curves, and she's equipped, yeah. Right now, right here, Trap King, living without no fear. She throw it back, and I throw stacks, ain't no cap, living fast. She on my lap with that tap, hurricane wrist, rollies a flood, yeah. Champagne spills, living it up. VVS blink like we in the club. She wanted Gucci, now she in love. Sipping on lean in the back of the club. Money and power, we rise above. Turn it up. Whip so clean, shawty show me love. She twerk with bands, we making it rain. Nights never over, we party insane. Yeah. Gold on my chain, ice in my veins. Woo! Living it like we got nothing to lose. Woo! Designer grills, popping those pills. Chains on it like, yeah, we in for the kill.
Glide through the throne, they feel my might. Life's a screenplay, living in the spotlight. Layer on layer, gold drips down my neck. Head held high, what's next to check? Champagne dreams, caviar realities. Pedal to the metal on these city streets. VVS clear, cutting through the night. Everything I do just feels alright. Got this world wrapped around my fingers tight. A ceiling made of stars, endless appetite. Looks on my mind, gotta maintain the gleam. Crystal vision, yeah, living the mean. Diamonds flash, spotlight in the dark. Pull up to the scene, make a hell of a mark. I'm the story they tell, the top of the charts. Spin fast life like I'm playing the harp. Fast cars, fast women, fast life, fast living, cash flipping, I make it rain, no kidding. Night skies lit, my ambitions never hidden. Life's a Game of Thrones, and I'm forever winning. Popping pills, feel like I'm just on track. Golden thrills, yeah, they know where I'm at. Rising high, but I never fall back. Dirty stacks, come on, peep my stash. I'm the king, rolling with a lush vibe. Dripping sin, yeah, I'm living that high life. All in, yeah, I'm rolling dice nice. Slick and smooth like I'm made of black ice. On the wave, catching vibes, contagious. Got them hooked, yeah, my style's audacious. Cash rain like the weather's in my favor. Living giant, no watching for my behavior. Bass down low, feel the pounding in your chest. Champagne showers, only sip the very best. Cruising streets, lights blur in my fast lane. Lavish feats each night, a whole new campaign. I reign in excess, everything amplified. Chasing highs, no lows, just a luxe life. Ice on my wrist, bling like a new day. Jet setting life, flying out the parlay. Gucci on my back, Versace on deck. Rolling in cash, I'm the king, better check. VIP status, curvaceous in my suite. Pop the corks, let the liquor flow elite.
In this neon jungle, I rule supreme. Gold chain to fame, living the dream.
In the city's jungle where the wild things play. Roll out the red carpet, we the kings of the day. Every day's a hustle, every night's a replay. Rolling in the Benzo, I don't do Chevrolet. Ice like the Arctic, make them all say Mayday. Climbing to the top while they just decay. We running the game, you know we setting the bar. Spitting these rhymes like bullets from a golden AR. Wearing the crown, we shining just like a star. The world is ours, we taking everything far. Roll with my crew, we stacking the money high. Got the streets locked, my hustle never died. Sipping on lean, we fly you just a pigeon. Gold on my chain, this ice, it got you wishing. Live for the night, our world is never ending. Dropping the top, this life, it got no limit. Racks in the safe, my flow would be the sickest. Pulling up hard, these wheels don't need to rent it. Boss of the blocks, you know we're trend setting. Pulling off flicks, this power we can't surrender. Pull up so clean, the whip straight out of movie. Designer on me, your main chick, she wanna do me. Stacking my green, my pockets, they never empty. Throwing these bands, make it rain, no hesitation. And VIP popping bottles, that's just the entry. With my click, throwing signs, ain't nothing friendly. Just like this game, we playing it on our terms. Our hustle's insane, our flame, it always burns. Diamonds, they drip, flood warning, we arrive. Flex on them hard, my swagger too hard to describe. Twilight zone, we living where the stars hide. My verses hit hard like bullets in a drive-by. Gucci, Fendi, Prada, I'm a walking wish list. Models in my section, popping bottles, can't dismiss. No subtlety, my money talks is so explicit. Throw another stack, watch the club get ballistic. Riding with my hitters, loyalty's implicit. Lean in my cup, reality gets twisted. I'm the king of the streets, my crown is heavy. Always armed, stay ready, keep my aim steady. Sipping Henny, pure gold, we never sipping petty. Every night a new score, keep my paper jetty. Flexing muscle and might, no one can contest. Even when I'm in the dark, my chain lights up my chest. Ride with the best, drop foes, no need to jest. In the land of the cold, my fire's what they detest. Trap lord, say the word, my throne lay on the atlas. Running things like a cartel, which respects the status.
Got a text in, baby, come and light it up. I'ma hit it one time, then I'm rising up. Lips still tight, cause the smoke speaks volumes. Cup filled with purple, feeling like I'm sovereign. I stunned on those trying to throw shade on me. Account swelling, thick new stacks come and skate on me. Throwing bands in the air, watch them fall like it's autumn. Designer clouds around, yeah, I bred and I bought them. Gold on my neck, living large, we don't do subtle. Rip the wheel of that foreign, hit the gas full throttle. I flex on them haters, watch them shrink in my rear view. Ice dripping, cold froze, hearts no issue. Chain swinging heavy, feel that golden buzz. Roll bottles lined up, straight popping in the club. Tattoo skin from last night's wild run, mixing up the high life with the setting sun. I stun, I shine like a star on the premiere night. Turn up the bass in my zone, feeling just right. Bottles keep coming, every sip like I'm on it. Catching all the eyes cause I own it, I belong it.
Stacking dope, watch it grow, no playing, we toast. Ay. In the club, feel the love, and we boast the most. Ay. Luxury, ain't for free, you know we coast. Ay. Rubber bands, full of grands, too money, we're close. Ay. Ride or die, fly so high, these clouds we roast. Ay. Turn it up, fill my cup, in wealth we soaked. Ay. Hustle hard, pull the card, we do the most. Ay. Fast life, sharp as knife, we're the host, ayy. Lights flash, we pour up, it's lit in the zone. Money piles, Gucci belt, that flex be shown. Dripping ice, pouring cups, that vibe so strong. Close the door, fade to black, we up all night long. Designer threads, racks on racks, I got that smoke, ayy. Diamond shines, pinky rings, we never broke, ayy. Since a lean, cloud high on every note, ayy. We talk that talk, live it out, no need to boast, ayy. In the back, we count stacks through haze, we float, ayy. Mixing vibes, night alive, we just gon' choke, ayy. Bottle pop, watch it drop, that ghost ain't choke, ayy. Keep it real, with the steel, and smoke we glow, ayy. Ice on wrist, flexing hard with every stroke, ayy. Love the scene, live the dream, we ain't no joke, ayy. All these eyes, they on us, cause we provoke, ayy. Making moves, set the rules, we blow that smoke, ayy. Money talks, we walk the walk, you know the click type, ayy. Draw the line, sipping wine, we own the spotlight, ayy. Lustful grins, chasing sins, these honeys just right, ayy. Wrist so icy, world pricey, we kings of the night, ayy. Rolling deep, ain't no sleep, the night's a freak, ayy. Bass so heavy, keep it steady, she feel the heat, ayy. Talk of town, we wear the crown, you take a seat, ayy. In this game, we spit the flame, we bring the beat, ayy. Eyes low, roll slow, in the coupe we creep, ayy.
Living large, in charge, this life ain't cheap. Ay. Hit the club, feel the rub, that bass we see. Ay. Honey's fresh, no stress, climb that peak. Ay. Power moves, gaudy jewels, our will ain't weak. Ay. Fly so high, touch the sky, no need to speak. Ay. Tight knit crew, push through, no mercy bleak. Ay. Splash the cash, make a dash, we at the street. Ay.
No limit, all into the morning light. Eyes on the throne, Gucci down to the floor. Flexing so hard, make the crowd roar. Facing the trap, got the make a home queen. I ain't king of the hill. Popping bills, feel surreal. Diamonds on my wrist, they know the name. Bringing the heat with every beat. Stacking the green, shining like we born to stun. Pouring up drink, sky is the limit. Ice in the grill, we're chillin', we're winning. Luxury whips doors to the sky. Love, she grind for the cash, be high on the bar.
Like a movie, the club is our stage, yeah. Flexing my style with wild, untamed, right? I got bands, life's a trip, shorty got curves, and she's equipped, yeah. Right now, right here, trap king, living without no fear. She throw it back, and I throw stacks, ain't no cap, living fast. She on my lap with that tap, hurricane wrist, rollies a flood. Yeah, champagne spills, living it up. VVS blink like we in a club. She wanted Gucci, now she in love. Sipping on lean in the back of the club. Money and power, we rise above. Turn it up. Whip so clean, shawty show me love. She twerk with bands, we making it rain. Nights never over, we party insane. Yeah. Gold on my chain, ice in my veins. Woo! Living it like we got nothing to lose. Woo! Designer grills, popping those pills. Shades on it like, yeah, we in for the kill.
Glide through the throne, they feel my might. Life's a screenplay, living.
No limit, all into the morning light. Eyes on the throne, Gucci down to the floor. Flexing so hard, make the crowd roar. Facing the trap, got the make a home queen. I ain't king of the hill. Popping bills, feel surreal. Diamonds on my wrist, they know the name. Bringing the heat with every beat. Stacking the green, shining like we born to stun. Pouring up drink, sky is the limit. Ice in the grill, we're chillin', we're winning. Luxury whips doors to the sky. Love, she grind for the cash, be high on the bar.
Like a movie, the club is our stage, yeah. Flexing my style with wild, untamed, right? I got bands, life's a trip, shorty got curves, and she's equipped, yeah. Right now, right here, trap king, living without no fear. She tap. Hurricane wrist, rollies a flood. Yeah, champagne spills, living it up. VVS blink like we in the club. She wanted Gucci, now she in love. Sipping on lean in the back of the club. Money and power, we rise above. Turn it up. Whip so clean, shawty show me love. She twerk with bands, we making it rain. Nights never over, we party insane. Yeah. Gold on my chain, ice in my veins. Woo! Living it like we got nothing to lose. Woo! Designer crib, popping those pills. Chains on the night, yeah, we in for the kill.
Glide through the throne, they feel my might. Life's a screenplay, living in the spotlight. Layer on layer, gold drips down my neck. Head held high, what's next to check? Champagne dreams, caviar realities. Pedal to the metal on these city streets. VVS clear, cutting through the night. Everything I do just feels alright. Got this world wrapped around my fingers tight. A ceiling made of stars, endless appetite. Looks on my mind, gotta maintain the gleam. Crystal vision, yeah, living the mean. Diamonds flash, spotlight in the dark. Pull up to the scene, make a hell of a mark. I'm the story they tell, the top of the charts. Spin fast life like I'm playing the harp. Fast cars, fast women, fast life, fast living, cash flipping, I make it rain, no kidding. Night skies lit, my ambitions never hidden. Life's a game of thrones, and I'm forever winning. Popping pills, feel like I'm just on track. Golden thrills, yeah, they know where I'm at. Rising high, but I never fall back. Dirty stacks, come on, beat my stash. I'm the king, rolling with a lush vibe. Dripping sin, yeah, I'm living that high life. All in, yeah, I'm rolling dice nice. Slick and smooth like I'm made of black ice. On the wave, catching vibes, contagious. Got them hooked, yeah, my style's audacious. Cash rain like the weather's in my favor. Living giant, no watching for my behavior. Bass down low, feel the pounding in your chest. Champagne showers, only sip the very best. Cruising streets, lights blur in my fast lane. Lavish feats each night, a whole new campaign. I reign in excess, everything amplified. Chasing highs, no lows, just a luxe life. Ice on my wrist, bling like a new day. Jet setting life, flying out the parlay. Gucci on my back, Versace on deck. Rolling in cash, I'm the king, better check. VIP static, curvaceous in my suite. Pop the corks, let the liquor flow elite.
In this neon jungle, I rule supreme. Gold chain to fame, living the dream.
In the city's jungle where the wild things play. Roll out the red carpet, we the kings of the day. Every day's a hustle, every night's a replay. Rolling in the Benzo, I don't do Chevrolet. Ice like the Arctic, make them all say Mayday. Climbing to the top while they just decay. We running the game, you know we setting the bar. Spitting these rhymes like bullets from a golden AR. Wearing the crown, we shining just like a star. The world is ours, we taking everything far. Roll with my crew, we stacking the money high. Got the streets locked, my hustle never died. Sipping on lean, we fly you just a pigeon. Gold on my chain, this ice, it got you wishing. Live for the night, our world is never ending. Dropping the top, this life, it got no limit. racks in the safe, my flow would be the sickest. Pulling up hard, these wheels don't need to rent it. Boss of the blocks, you know we're trend setting. Pulling off licks, this power we can't surrender. Pull up so clean, the whip straight out of movie. Designer only, your main chick, she wanna do me. Stacking my green, my pockets, they never empty. Throwing these bands, make it rain, no hesitation. Making VIP popping bottles, that's just the entry. With my click, throwing signs, ain't nothing friendly. This life, this game, we playing it on our terms. Our hustle's insane, our flame, it always burns. Diamonds, they drip, flood warning, we arrive. Flex on them hard, my swagger too hard to describe. Twilight zone, we living where the stars hide. My verses hit hard like bullets in a drive-by. Gucci, Fendi, Prada, I'm a walking wish list. Models in my section, popping bottles, can't dismiss. No subtlety, my money talks is so explicit. Throw another stack, watch the club get ballistic. Riding with my hitters, loyalty's implicit. Lean in my cup, reality gets twisted. I'm the king of the streets, my crown is heavy. Always armed, stay ready, keep my aim steady. Sipping Henny, pure gold, we never sipping petty. Every night a new sport, keep my paper jetty. Flexing muscle and might, no one can contest. Even when I'm in the dark, my chain lights up my chest. Ride with the best, drop foes, no need to jest. In the land of the cold, my fire's what they detest. Trap lord, say the word, my throne lay on the atlas. Running things like a cartel, which respects the status.
Got a text in, baby, come and light it up. I'ma hit it one time, then I'm rising up. Lips still tight, cause the smoke speaks volumes. Designer clouds around, yeah, I bred and I bought them. Gold on my neck, living large, we don't do subtle. Grip the wheel of that foreign, hit the gas full throttle. I flex on them haters, watch them shrink in my rear view. Ice dripping, cold froze, hearts no issue. Chain swinging heavy, feel that golden buzz. Roll bottles lined up, straight popping in the club. Tattoo skin from last night's wild run. Mixing up the high life with the setting sun. I stun, shine like a star on a premiere night. Turn up the bass in my zone, feeling just right. Bottles keep coming, every sip like I'm on it. Catching all the eyes cause I own it, I belong it.
Stacking dope, watch it grow, no playing, we toast. Hey. In the club, feel the love, and we boast the most. Hey. Luxury, ain't for free, you know we coast. Hey. Rubber bands, full of grands, to money we're close. Hey. Ride or die, fly so high, these clouds we roast. Hey. Turn it up, fill my cup, in wealth we soak. Hey. Hustle hard, pull the card, we do the most. Hey. fast life, sharp as knife. We're the host, ayy. Lights flash, we pour up. It's lit in the zone. Money piles, Gucci belt. That flex be shown. Dripping ice, pouring cups. That vibe so strong. Close the door, fade to black. We up all night long. Designer threads, racks on racks. I got that smoke, ayy. Diamond shines, pinky rings, we never broke, ayy. Since a lean, cloud high on every note, ayy. We talk that talk, live it, I don't need the bows, ayy. In the back, we count stacks through haze, we float, ayy. Mixing vibes, night alive, we just don't choke, ayy. Bottle pop, watch it drop, that ghost ain't choke, ayy. Keep it real, with the steel, and smoke we glow, ayy. Ice on wrist, flexing hard with every stroke, ayy. Love the scene, live the dream, we ain't no joke, ayy. All these eyes, they on us, cause we provoke, ayy. Making moves, set the rules, we blow that smoke, ayy. Money talks, we walk the walk, you know the click type, ayy. Draw the line, sipping wine, we own the spotlight, ayy. Lustful grins, chasing sins, these honeys just right, ayy. Wrist so icy, world pricey, we kings of the night, ayy. Rolling deep, ain't no sleep, the night's a freak, ayy. Bass so heavy, keep it steady, she feel the heat, ayy. Talk of town, we wear the crown, you take a seat, ayy. In this game, we spit the flame, we bring the beat, ayy. Eyes low, roll slow, in the coupe we creep, ayy. Living large, in charge, this life ain't cheap, ayy. Hit the club, feel the rub, that bass we see, ayy. Honey's fresh, no stress, climb that peak, ayy. Power moves, gaudy jewels, our will ain't weak, ayy. Fly so high, touch the sky, no need to speak, ayy. Tight knit crew, push through, no mercy bleak, ayy. Splash the cash, make a dash, we at the street, ayy.
Pulling with swag, with the gloss, yeah. In the club with the vibes, we getting lost, yeah. Sipping on something, it's that sauce, yeah. Rolling with shorty, she a boss, yeah. Since be waving like we cruise, eh? Stacking my cash, I can't lose, eh? Diamonds they drip like it's blue, eh? I'm the king in this game, bring the truth, eh? Mixing it dirty, no filter. Live fast, die young, go till ya.
My cup runneth over with that purple rain. Wrist so icy, got me numb to the pain. Ay, every night's a movie, living fame to fame. Wheels spinning faster, life in the fast lane. Yeah, gold on my neck, we ain't playing no game. Always center stage with the lights, no shame. In the clouds so high, like we ride on planes. Every moment wild, can't be ever tamed. Nah. Throw it back, let it stack, get that paper. Heartbeat pumping to the bass, see you later. Candy paint drip, yeah, we rolling up hot. Ooh, coasting high life while they blowing up spots. Ooh, champagne dreams from the block to the yacht. Flashing 100 G's, yeah, I call that a shot. My life's a beat drop, always heavy, never stop. Flexing on the gram while we climbing to the top. Smoke up in the air, we be raising the temp. She twerking it good, yeah, this night we won't forget.
Bottle full of Henny, we pouring it up. In the VIP, yeah, they knowin' it's us.
Ice on her body, it glitter and glisten. Taking shots after shots, we ain't missing. We own this city, every night, every club. Throwing bands, making rain, yeah, we showing love. Every glance and every whisper turning to a roar. I'm the lion in this game. Hear the engine roar. Rings like Saturn, my space, my rule. Moonwalk on the marble, keep it cool and cruel. While we dripping in finesse. On another level, VP's my throne. Ain't no need for a bezel. Lust at first sight, loving every single jewel. Blowing smoke clouds, rule like a despot or cruel. Eyes low from the green, living life like a dream. Got the candy so sweet, make your heart skip a beat. In my lane, run the streets, with my squad looking clean. From the sheets to the streets, keep it raw and obscene. Yeah, we light and it red, got the eyes all on me. Toss the cash, break the bed, ain't no act. It's a spree. Flex in the mirror, ink on my skin, yeah. Gold chains clinking, let the sin begin, yeah. Lean in my cup and my smoke on cloud 9. In the fast lane living, I'm one of a kind, yeah. Pockets all swole with the green unfold. Party every night, stories untold. A in the penthouse suite where the lights dim low. Throw the hundreds like confetti, let the liquor flow. Ooh, bass so heavy, make the room shake.
Hit the scene, all eyes on me, feeling like a star. Living large, I got this, don't matter who you are. Flex on them hard, got stacks on dick. Popping tags daily, cashing checks with my nig. Riding through the city, I own the night, it's true. Throwing hundreds, 20s, let the paper fly. Woo! Sipping on that top shelf, life's a dizzy high. Cruising in that G-Wagon, I'm waving by, I'm on that wild life. Hey, hey, I'm on that wild life, wild life. On that wild life, wild life. On that wild life, wild life. On that wild life, wild. I'm living that wild life, wild life. That rowdy wild life, wild. Yeah, that's just my style life. My style life. Rolling deep and foul, that's right, that's right. Got that gold chain swinging, diamond rings, oh they blingin'. Pull up in the Lambo, doors rise. Cash rain like confetti, watch it fly. I'm the king of my throne, popping bottles of ice, VIP is my home, living life at its price. Speakers banging with the bass, flow shake. Champagne showers, we ain't making no mistakes. Dripping in designers, threads fit so precise. Every night's a gamble, roll the dice, chase the lights. Got an era of beauty shades on at midnight. Luxury and sin, basket spotlight. Living fast, no breaks, we don't stop. Money talks, we allow, watch it.